And welcome back. I apologize in advance if my talking is a little out of whack. Got a cold. So, now that we are here, we are going to go exploring. And what's best to explore than the area we were already facing? So, apparently we can't go there, but we're going to talk to this guy. See if he'll say anything to us.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Oh, that's nice. Why is the tower off limits?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out. I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows? I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Wilders.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Huh, okay.
Make her speed your steps.
Well, let's go this way. I'm pretty sure we can't go that way neither since it's blocked off. But we just kind of want to explore, see if there's anything we want to find, look. You never know. In this game, you want to try and explore and gather as much stuff as possible. Oh, let's see what this guy has to say.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Apparently not much. Hey, that's a lot of water down there. Wow. Look at that mountain right there. Anyway. Let's go this way. Excuse me. And, oh, see, Root found a chest. And I still don't have the lock. Oh, hey, hang on, I forgot. I got to level up. It's been a while, but I gotta remember. I know there's a way. I want to work on my strength. I forgot what lockpicking is. Excuse me. Eventually I'll remember what it is, but I'm going to stick to this. It's a warrior. This requires 10. The warrior tries to make each attack count, as sacrificing attack speed for bonus attack, as well as increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. That is a good thing to have. But yeah, here's a chest, so if you do play with the rogue, who should have a better lockpicking level than what I have right now, you might get some goodies in there. I'm not going to spoil and say what's in these items. I should have said that in the last video. I'm not going to be spoiling on what could be in the chest. You will just have to play and find out for yourself. But there are lots of goodies.
Make a watch over you, my lord. Make a watch over you, my lord.
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me guess.
Make a watch over you, my
Yep,
lord.
that's what I figured. Okay, can't go that way. Alright, so now that we've pretty much explored over here, mostly I wanted to point out the chest. I'm not like most, I'm not going to be obviously, oh, right here is a chest. I know, I'm weird, goofy, that's just the way I am, that's just the way I like to play. Now we're going to go across this dangerous bridge. Oh look, more mountains. All around. And then, you know, get a look down there. Look at all that. They are definitely getting ready for a war. Okay, so, like I said, we're gonna go across the bridge and look around, talk to some more people, and see what else goodies we can get. Uh-oh. Experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, sorry about that, but something weird just happened, and I lost the entire part of that. So I'm just gonna go through here and do this really quick. Yeah, there. I want that. Oh, I want that. Okay. So like I said, you know, since that airs, there is a chest over here. If you're a rogue, you'll have a higher lock picking, and you can go over there and grab that. So, since I did have a problem with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Oh, it said save. Yes, save. Okay, now we're gonna run across this bridge. I don't know what happened, but hopefully we don't have any more of that. And like I said, we'll come over here and we'll talk. Well, yeah, we'll talk to
you
some.
must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Let's see here. I'm looking for another Grey
Try
Warden.
heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now. Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Huh. See where to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest. Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does. A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death.
Poor doggies.
Terrible. Go on, then. Good luck to you, then.
Well, thank you for some information. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, these must be the this is the mages that he was telling us about. These are the Templar.
But the mages must not be interrupted.
And there's the mages doing weird dancings.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Do you
The
talk to us?
mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
I apologize. Apparently we can't go in there and talk to them, so let's just kind of scoop around.
Good folk, and we contemplate.
Well, let's talk to this guy.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
And I wonder why. Excuse me. And I do apologize, I have a tendency to read what I'm about to click on.
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
I know the Fade is somewhere you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Black City.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth.
And I do apologize
where they became the
if
first Darkspawn.
my mouse keeps appearing
At
there.
least
I
that's
keep
what
trying
the
to
Chant
keep
of
it
Light
down.
says.
Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice? At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend.
Well, thank you for talking to us.
You will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. To fall.
Okay. And just kind of go around here. This.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Ah, well, too bad.
Let's talk to this guy.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Aren't there barbarians in the forest?
Chasing barbarians, yes. Cannibals, and witches too. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Okay. Why are the wilds so frightening?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I wouldn't be here if I did. Are they forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Well, alrighty. See you later.
Well met.
And see you there. That's locked. Quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
You need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Okay. Well, how about... what kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Ah, okay. Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Rock slide. So this is pretty much their black market stuff. which we don't really have any money for. I mean, this is what we have, and yeah. But we can get rid of some stuff, because I do not like an axe, and I don't use daggers. I am not using the great sword. I'm not going to use this sword. I'm not going to use the mace. Which one do I want to keep? Now, I can always find a better one. So, whoop, let's see here. Who's on? We don't need that. We don't need that. You do not want to sell this, because if you sell this, this is how much we get for it, right? Yeah, we sell it. We have to have 30 of those. Something I don't think we want to spend on, right? So, let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Loosen up what we got. Here's our potions and stuff. And this is stuff for mixing, for if we want to do traps or potions or other things, which I'm not really big in doing those, but we'll probably end up doing that later. So, now that we've found the quartermaster, now we come over here. Well, hey, a chest that we still can't get into. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the only chest that you cannot get into by lockpicking. You have to have the key. And the only way you get the key is if you start running around here and talking to people to find the key.
Hail to you.
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
They have stripped you of your emotion. You speak very strangely.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Not entirely. No, not really.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Longer dangerous, okay. Perhaps they should tranquil all mages then? How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I don't see anything on your forehead, so it must be inside your brain. On the inside of your head. That or you just lied to me. Sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing.
Excuse me.
Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
Oh, no. No, thank you. What is enchantments, exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Okay. I think I should go.
Goodbye.
We're not interested in the enchantments. Okay, so let's go up here and talk. I think up here. Yes, maybe. I have no clue. These are the servants. Sword shields. Now, that is the main area that we will be going to in a little bit, because that is Alistair. That's who the other Grey Warden that we're supposed to look for. But we want to explore a little bit more. There's always something to find and do. And the more you do, the better experience you get. And then we got soldier laid in the bed.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be. Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Sure.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Thanks. And this is the other Grey Warden recruit.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here?
I was not a soldier, but my father did train me to fight.
Are you a nobleman? I am honored to be in your company, my lord. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Sure, if you're not forced into doing it. You're not all that smart, are you? Yeah, well, our character's not that harsh. I wouldn't be here if I had a choice in the matter.
I fought hard to get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Only it's dangerous. Devon said we might be going into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay. And playing this is bringing back all sorts of memories when I first played this. Like goosebumps. Okay, so you remember when I was telling you about the chest that's down there? This is the guy who has that key.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why I want to help you.
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
Why are you covered in blood? Didn't they find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
I'll leave that to your imagination. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Okay. We'll try and feed the hungry
Lucky dog.
dessert.
You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Gillingham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
That makes
Either
sense.
that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you'll miss one meal. This man could be hung soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
Because I want that
I had
key.
nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
That's fine. You can say it was me. And look at that. There's a chest over there. Oh, guess what? It's locked.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food. Tell me why you're to impress it. No, we don't want to kill him.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Yeah, I got a nasty key now. So, let's run over here and see if we can open that chest. I think we can. I can't remember exactly if we can open it while he's still there or not.
That course of action is inadvisable. That
Now,
that
better than
course
later.
of action
We can't do
is
it.
inadvisable.
So we'll have to do it later. So, later we will go and open it up. That is locked, so we can't get into that. There's a soldier. Oh, look at the little warhound.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okie dokie. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, is there anything else to kind of look around here for? Oh, look, another doggy.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Oh, okay.
Take care.
I'm gonna debate it with you. An ash warrior.
Please do not disturb our hands.
I do
We
not
feed
wish
him
to
well
speak.
tonight.
You there, before the
May
battle
be very
begins.
long.
What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlogain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Let's see what the ash warrior has to say.
What do you need? You haven't got more instructions from the 10, I hope.
No, I haven't.
If you're not from the 10, what do you want? We're busy.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're ash warriors.
You're obviously not made of ash. What is an ash warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Matthias the Dwarf's son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Can I hear this old tale?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Matthias was a Clane tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Matthias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
Interesting. And they feast on blood and live happily ever after? So you're descendants from Clay?
They were simply the first to be taught. Others were inspired by his death to follow his path.
Death usually isn't that inspiring. Interesting legend. Thank you for telling me.
It was an honor.
What does an ash warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
I have a Morwe hound of my own.
Then you are most fortunate. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What? What if the enemy is painted with as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Absolutely not.
Good. I hear death is unpleasant.
Well, yeah, Darkspawn will kill you on the side. They kill everyone. Where are you preparing for?
Scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood. What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Oh, I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Well, now that we've learned a little bit of the story of that. Kennels.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood. It's terrible. Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for...
Yes, I know. You must get them ready for battle.
Maker above,
Terrible.
hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness.
And that's where they are. We could also talk to them if we're ready to go into the wild, do that, which we are not just yet. Logan's Guard. Keen's Guard.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Well, probably. Is he inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Surely you can tell me a little bit about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days.
Ooh.
The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Can I see him, please?
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
How did you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Oh, I did not know that.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Lands meet?
My father was the Tairn of Highover.
The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't? I don't seem very fun. Seem like, and if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Well, okie dokie.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Tell me about the king. I see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was
I
funny that
apologize.
Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
What about the queen? I didn't know he was married.
To the Teyrn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Oh, I
As you
should
wish.
go. Thank you for your time. Let's go up here and see what's going on.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those
Another
old
chest over
wives'
here if you're
tales. They can
interested
be
in that.
killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tangled with that.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. Can you believe that?
I don't know what...
I'm kind of running around because I'm supposed to be getting having someone run up to me soon for like a sword or an armor piece is what I'm waiting on. An elven messenger.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Not that I know of.
That's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Well, take care. Well,
My faith is gone.
shall not fear 1,000 men. Okay.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the maiden.
Oh, look at this. Got a couple of sacks here. An ashen bow.
All right, all
and
right.
leather boots. So in case anyone's wondering, yeah, this is what we'll be wearing for a little while. At least this is what I'm going to be wearing for a little while until I get enough gold and rank up more to where I can have some better, decent armor. Me personally, I like the heavy armor. Anywhere between heavy and medium armor. I do not like the light armor. Okay, so we come back around to here. Come to here. And now that I just remembered, excuse me, if you do and come to Alistair first, which is what we're going to do, he will follow you around until you go and talk to Duncan. Duncan is the one you want to talk to when you're ready to start everything. I do not remember those being red. But okay. Pretty sure I don't remember those being red. But this is kind of funny interaction here. And there's a chest there if you can lockpick it. Okay, here we go.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we?
They probably start
I
running
don't
away.
suppose you happen to be another mage.
Don't worry, I'm no mage.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Well, pleasure to meet you.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Oh, I apologize. Oh, this cold is kicking my butt. I'm curious, have you ever encountered Darkspawn before? Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument, what was that about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Apparently. I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
So, yes, I'm sorry, but I just remembered that if you come talk to him, he'll follow you around, and it brings, and when you talk to others, it makes it, there's a lot of funny crap with this guy. Yeah, when you're not controlling a matter will act to attack this set. Alice to his left by left click. Move freely. Now, yes, I forgot this is going to tell me to do all of it. And, you know, if you're reading these, I'll just wait a few minutes, let you read it.
Yes?
Oh no, never mind.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Just talking to my people. Oh, hang on. There we go. This feels better. But yes. If you, like I said, if you have him, it opens up a whole other thing for talking. There should be an elf running around, supposed to run up and ask me if I'm some such and such and give me a sword or armor. I remember it very vague. I remember it, but I don't remember where.
Hello again, Warden. May the Maker guide you in the coming battle.
about the coming battle.
You may not want to remain here.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
We had them on the run, I hear.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
I'm not a warden yet.
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Those looks like this guy has nuts. Just go on. Yeah, I remember it because it's supposed to be somebody you talk to, and you're supposed to give them the correct thing.
Come to the King's camp, my lord.
How do you do?
But honestly, I don't remember. It's been a while. So, alright, since we're here, let's go ahead and talk to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Okay. What's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
Excuse me.
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of the joining?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
How will we find these?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Alright, well, understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
And now we have a whole bunch of people. I think we can talk to this guy now. Oh, okay.
There's a sick darkspawn. It's terrible.
Is anyone gonna come? No? Okay. Into the Kokari Wilds we go.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. That was weird. Huh. Anyway. Let's go this up. Oh, look. Found some wolves. Y'all gonna follow me or not? Oh, now you're coming. I'm gonna die because of you pricks. There should be an auto attack that I like. Let's check that out real quick. Oh. That's not it. Tactics. Do. And this down here, when you see it, is like I have a crushed arm, which means my health will not all fully go back up. And let's see if I have anything to show. I do not. Okay. Well, when we get one, I will show you what you can take to get those to go away. Okay, so... You know what? I'll be just back right second. Now that I have that taken care of. Oh, I guess my health does go up. Like I said, it's been a while. Just take these, because we can sell the wolf pellets and make some money. So if we, before really continuing elsewhere, if we really wanted to farm to make some gold, we could just get a whole bunch of these and turn around and sell them to the quartermaster. And then, boom, there you go. You could probably do that until you get yourself, you know, whatever kind of armor or stuff that you want. Some dead soldiers here. This.
All right, all right.
A letter to join. Well, we have a letter. I can figure out how to get to it so I can figure out where that's at. Found a corpse near the enchantment of Cora Wilds. A letter to the corpse steered a path through the wilds that should lead to a place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult a note. Letter to Jorgo for more information. Go ahead, have that mark active. Sure, we'll come across it.
Over here.
Oh, it's a wounded soldier. Or a dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground.
Looks like you took a couple of fingers with you.
Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Okay, we bandaged on.
Did you hear?
On his own.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay, so I'm curious because I don't remember that body there. Didn't know if there's like a way I have to run through here to. Okay, I was done. Forward we go. Here's where all those seasoned men... Well, you know, darkspawn right there. A wild's flower?
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostergar was asking about those.
What did he want with them, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Well, then we'll just take it with us. Okay, well, there's two paths. Let's go this way first.
No end to these blasted things.
Yeah, it's wanting us to go over there and attack those guys. Even though we're going this way. And chances are we're probably not ready to fight any of these, but we are going to fight them anyway.
I'll get on. Coming into a land, you two can get on.
Oh, that didn't take long for me to die. What were you doing way back there for? You have to change your tactics. I have to make you aggressive. Because I don't think you have a potion.
Right.
Let's go ahead and use another potion. You are going to use a potion. Since the other two are dead.
Yeah.
Alright, run! And sometimes fleeing is the best answer to a lot of things. Oh, I wonder how far these guys are going to chase me. Apparently they're going to chase me very, very far. This is the first time that's happened. Just go away. No! Go away! Go away. Quit trying to shoot me with an arrow. Well, I think we're probably going to die. I knew they were strong. I didn't know they were that strong, though. Let's see if I can drink another health potion real quick.
Right.
Oh yeah, we are so dead. Gotta keep an eye on our health. Just attack him while over here and attack. Pretty much gonna use up all of our potion. Drink our potion. And pop him. Come on, just die already.
Oh no, you don't!
Yeah, we're gonna run out of potion before we can kill this guy.
Done.
Come on. You can do it. Kill him. This is not a good way of how I wanted to show my skills. And look at that. I killed them all. And there's a vial that we needed. And some money. Some health potion. Say, I knew there was another one. Now we could just wait here, which is what I'm gonna do. Let my character heal, but I wanted to try and get over there just a little bit closer. Because that's where my companions are. And since they all followed me over there, there shouldn't be anyone else over here to attack. Just didn't want them attacking me. I don't think there's anyone else over here too. Oh, there's not. Okay. Well, I'm so glad you lazy bones are just laying around while I was doing all the work. Oh, look, a chest. Those are barbarians. We'll just take all those. Since he probably has like the best armor out of all of us right now, we are going to mostly work on our main character. Which one is better? That or the Ashen Bow? This one is. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of. Whipped. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, what is going on here for a second? We want to put those on. Because Alistair already has these on. Except the scale armor. So we're slowly getting there. And this cold resistant. We'll put it on anyway, but I don't think we really need it. So... I don't remember just exactly. I think it's over here where we're going to have another big fight. But we are going to put our lesser potions down. Wait, where did our greater potion right next to it. Kind of stick to a roundabout here so we can see, because there's some up there on the hill. And if we switch this, come up here, we can just go ahead and shoot them from a distance.
Oh my god.
Let's go back to my character. Oh, yep. Can't shoot no more. we're over here.
Any last words?
And just shoot them. Which is good because we can shoot from a distance, which helps gives us a little bit of an advantage. Which is great. So, and look at that, we got some health potion, not all of our health potions back, but we got some. Let's go ahead and re-switch our things back around. I mean, at this point, we're really just kind of running around, killing and trying to level up. And do the things that we were supposed to be doing. Ooh, what the heck? It's an ambush. It's an ambush! Oh, apologize. Looks like I got something caught in my throat at this point. Okay, let's pick up what they left. Acid.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There's that little flower, but since we already picked one up, this is another area we can pick one up at. Oh, excuse me. So I don't think we can run out there anywhere. I think it was just that little there since we took care of that ambush and then we got ambushed again. Now if I remember, I think we're going to be getting ambushed again over here. But I'm not going to swear to it because I don't remember exactly. Right now I'm just running around trying to remember. I think there is an ambush waiting to happen. You are gonna go attack him. Attack him. You are going to attack.
Right.
Apparently, I'm going to have to get in on this fight. Knock him down. Attack him. You need to attack him with me.
Let's get some glory. Dead yet?
That takes care of them. Now we just pick up their, go ahead and rob their corpses. Because we're supposed to go right under here and supposed to get ambushed by everyone, but since we didn't do that way, we'll get over there because that's where some more are. So I guess if we didn't want to fight them, we would just come up here and sneak through. Seeing as how we are, just kind of trying to go around, because I think we go all the way around and up that way to get to them. I think where I'm wanting is over here. I do believe it is. But I also do believe I just came from that way too, so I'm not gonna really hold my breath. Looks to be, yep, okay. Yeah, I did come from that way. I just wanted to verify. Trying to get backtrack, get confused a little bit. Because, yeah, okay, we can cross this. Up there is where they are. This is where I was wanting to go.
On your guard, wretch!
How is it everyone is ignoring this one pup? Yeah. More to our things.
Right.
The heck is that? I don't know what that was about. Probably because I got my hand mixed up here. Okay.
Now's better than later.
Oh yes, a chest between the two statues. I don't know how I couldn't remember that. And, oh look, a personal letter. Inspect the letter. Anyway, we're gonna take all. Because that was the letter from the second letter from the first one that we got. And now we run back over here and we pretty much continue on our way. Like I said, there's several ways you can go about getting to certain areas. In this area especially. We can go through there, which go around. Because there's an ambush, I believe, waiting to happen. Surprise. Oh, there they are. And then you start attacking him. You are already attacking him. Alistair, what are you doing? Quit laying down on the job and get over here, boy.
It's a good day to die!
Here.
No, 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 no.
They won't know what hit them.
Let's everyone take a breather before continuing. I want to make sure everyone's on the correct amount of health. Forgot about the stupid fireball he sends. So we'll just wait here, let everyone kind of do this, so I won't make you... And then I was completely and utterly dumb because I literally thought we were not in combat, but we are. Oh crap. Oh no! No! But my character's gonna die. Well, you're gonna have to drink some potion. So are you.
And how?
So there's no really way of saving ourselves here. We all walked into a trap and we died. So, our journey ends here. Sorry about that, but having stupid difficulties. Okay, so now that we're back, let's try not to fall into a trap again. Let's see if I can pick you off from right here. I did. I got him. So, we can attack you.
All right.
All the others will ambush us.
We work well together. Get off my back.
It's you. The other one.
Right, that's right. Come on! Here's your command.
Let's see if we can pick you off from here.
On it. Let's see some blood.
Come on. Get you from a distance so we don't have to worry about setting another trap on us. And now we don't have to worry about that trap. There is still a little trap over there, but not one we have to worry about.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And since now we're out of combat, our health and our stamina is regenerating. So, we'll just wait a little bit, and because I don't feel like going through all that again, I'm going to make it. Ooh, not a new one. We're going to do a save right here. Okay.
Got it. On your guard.
Get you.
Hard wreck.
Knock you out. Because we did that.
Down you go.
Just attack these guys.
I love how desperate you are.
Just like that. And then they're gonna go
work well
take care of that one. And now we'll just go ahead and rob their corpses. Since we've already gotten the 3 vials, I don't think we need any more. At least I think we got all 3 vials that we need. Oh, no. Yeah, we got 4. I don't know why we have 4, but we have 4. Dead soldier. Now this stuff is what you can use for taking the injuries that we've received. So I'm going to use one now. And boom, one of them's left. Now all I have is cracked skull. Now we can go that way and fight some more, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Continue forward. But because now that I am being, you know, paranoid about the game crashing on me again, I'm going to save again. And we're going to go over here. Because it is an ambush. See? I don't want to go out there and have another ambush because I think there's more in this one. Come on, let's go. Missed. Okay, then we'll just go ahead and, like I said, we like to rob the corpses for their gold and everything. I could have swore there was something over here that we need. Oh, here's another flower. I swore there was something, a chest over here, but I guess I was mistaken. Now we can go that way, or we can go up. Now we are going to go all the directions, but we are going to go this way for now, because it goes up that way. And let's go. I don't think there's anything over. Yeah, no, I didn't think there was. Over here either. I think there's more dark smog. Up the hill. So, yes. Get you all to stop following me for a second. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. I apologize. Let's get back to this again. Go to our bow. See if we can pick him off and make him come to us. Oh, he's not. He's gonna try and he's gonna hit us with the bow. Okay.
You're in a little over your head.
Oh, come on, don't miss. Come on, get him. And it's, you know, picking them off from the safe distance might be a little cheesy, but hey. When you're a low level, what other choice do you have? So, get that little root. And then there's another one. Which is going to send more. So now we want our other guys to come following us. And now we want to switch.
Someone's gonna fall on it.
And then I'm going to switch back to the bow. And shoot you in the face. At some point. There we go.
I'll get on it.
That's the alpha. So we're just going to go ahead and shoot him. That's going to make all of them come chasing us.
I'll get on it.
So, since, you know, basic common knowledge, that means it's just a little bit stronger than what we are. So I think we'll be able to manage.
Get off my back.
Come on. And then we'll just take that, look at all that. Get some gold, not gold, loot from you. Okay. Only thing I didn't manage to get back to, because I know where this is. I was wanting to get to those ones that was over there on that bridge thing that I said we was going to get to, and apparently I have bypassed that altogether. So I want to run back and do it because I want to try and collect everything that I can recall, which is quite a bit. I can't remember the names of the things, so I ain't going to attempt it. But I do know I wanted to try and do as much as I possibly can. You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sparkle more ash on the pile of stones. What in the goodness gracious did I just do? I don't remember this, but hey. Like I said, it's been a couple of years since I've played this. But I remember a lot of things. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh.
Any last words?
Okay. Enhanced footing. Oh, since we don't have magic, that'd be for someone who has magic. So we will take that. We can always sell it or give it to someone later on. So apparently that's going to be way back there, and I don't really want to backtrack that far. So we're just going to continue, because we will come back into this area again. And that's when we can do it, or we can continue, if I don't forget. Like I said, I want to get that because I want to get the blood armor, but I do plan on trying to get everything up to where I need it. So, I thought I saw some sparkly. Let's go in here. Before we go to that chest, let's check and make sure there ain't nothing up here that we could possibly grab. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. It was a little too quiet over here. So, now we're gonna go ahead and...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well, well.
We were
What
just
have
up
we
there.
here?
You were not up there.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Pretty
What
nice.
say you, Scavenger or intruder?
How is it that these are your wilds? First, I want to know who you are and where you come from. Where did you come from? Stay back. Just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Yeah. I am Snake.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
Morrigan.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole
Stole
them, didn't you?
you?
You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
Sorry.
How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Wanted on that salmon, sir. Let's have a look around. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
Don't you? Crazy.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances
I think she's
under
blushing.
the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean it's greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be
crazy.
ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Interesting. And now we are back. So, this is where we are going to end this episode. For today. So, thank you for watching. And, I would love some feedback if you leave a comment and tell me how badly I messed things up or what I missed. That would be great. Or, just simply a thumbs up would be great. So, until next time, be nice.